Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to G Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. Beautiful day out today. Just a light breeze, nothing really big. Warm and sunny with a few clouds, as you can see. Just a few here and there. But snow on the mountains. Snow on the mountains. And let me go back to regular size. There we go. So, today I had to go into town and get water and dog food. But all these dogs are sure going through a lot of dog food. And can't let them go hungry though. So anyway, I got this tote is half full. And I've got water still up in the barrels to transfer down here. So it'll be probably up to that bar right there when I move the rest of the water down. But no rush because we're not supposed to get any more rain until the weekend. So if we do, that'll be a good thing. And I'll have water to go. So in here, I got buds popping out of this graft. That's a good thing. The apples, the Andy apple, as I promised, I wrote it on the back of the label. It's showing signs of coming to life here, so I should get some apples again on that this year. I got lots of blossoms here on the pear tree. I got 3 open there. I got 3 open there. I got 2 open there. I got 1 open here. I got 2 open here and another one about to. Then I got 2 about to open here. So yeah, I don't know how many of those are going to turn into pears, but that'll be nice. Looks like my Babcock peach here has got some little growth coming out of it. So that graft has definitely taken on this apricot tree. And now I got that little apricot graft down here. Yeah, it's still flexible. I got another apricot graft going on out that side. I got another one down here at the bottom. And then in here I got burgundy plum that I tried something new. I went right in the Y between these 2 branches. And yeah, it's still flexible. And it looks like it's got some buds starting to show up on it. So we'll see. Anyway, got my 2 crab apples down there that are doing just fine. I'll be digging those out when they get a little bit stronger and potting them. And then moving them to another location where they can just live and thrive. And this little cutoff that I got from the grapevine when I pruned earlier this year has got a bud on it. It's just stuck in the ground. So maybe I'll get another baby grapevine out of that one. And this one has got real life coming out of it. So that's good. This one's got a bud about to pop right there. This one's green. And that one's got a bud on it. And this one's got a bud on it. And this one's, I don't know, this one maybe not. But I'll let them sit a while longer. And same thing with that burgundy plum right there. And I got apricot there and burgundy plum grafted on it. And they're both looking okay, so we'll see how those go. All my little baby radishes are popping up here. I got 1 row here, 2 rows there, 3 rows there, 4 rows there, 5 rows there. So gonna have a lot of radishes. Pulled up some more carrots today, and I'm gonna have some roast chicken in the barbecue, and I'll have carrots with it and a baked potato. That sounds delicious, doesn't it? Making me hungry. So over here I don't see any of my herbs coming up yet. Is it herbs or herbs? But over here, look at this. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. And those are beans. I mean peas. Not goober peas, just peas. We don't need any more goobers. We got enough of them in Washington. So these are all grafts I've all taken. Every one of them has taken. They're nice and healthy, and we'll see what comes out of those later this year. These grafts up here and these grafts up here, they're all doing healthy. And these grafts from last year are starting to show their greens and their buds starting to come out of them. So we'll be enjoying some real fruit growth this year. My mouth is watering thinking about it. So I'll be taking some of this wood out of here and get it into the fire pit when the weather gets nice enough to sit outside and have a fire. And then this apple tree, which has 6 apples and 2 pears on it, is doing just fine. It's got a lot of life coming out of it right now. And same thing in here. The fig tree is starting to grow some BVD leaves. And there's a fig right there. That little tiny one I showed you earlier this year is now about the size of a large marble. And my peach tree and this apple tree has got a little growth coming out of the top of it right there. And this is very, very flexible, and it looks like the bud's starting to expand on the end of it. So that should be another successful graft. And the same thing with these. These have got leaves starting to pop out of the top of them. So these are successful grafts. And this one's got a bud coming off the top, and this one's got buds coming out the side. Those are successful grafts. So lots of success. And I love that. I love lots of success. So my citrus trees are growing a lot of green right now, but it's early for them yet. I got to get down in here and clean some of the mulch away from the base of the tree. That shouldn't be up against the base of a tree like that. You want that to peel back like this. See? You want to have, oh, there's nice red worms in there. So anyway, look at that worm. Look at that worm. So that's what we want, is like that. So I'll get in there and do the other 3 as soon as I cut this video off. But I'm going to head outside because I got one more to show you, and a very interesting one. So stick with me, everybody. I'm moving as fast as somebody can. Not as fast as I can, but yeah, somebody can. All right. And we're moving on down the road. So this tree, I don't know. I don't think it's got any growth coming out of it. I think it's dead. Because the dogs got to it and chewed all the branches off of it. But look at this one. This is a mulberry tree. And look at all the life coming out of it, right? Well, you remember, I also grafted a fig on here back in February. And look at the growth coming out the end of the fig graft. So that fig graft has taken and is starting to produce life. So pretty cool. I was wondering if that was going to work. I did read that figs are compatible with mulberry trees. Now this is a male mulberry tree, and the way you could tell is the leaves on a male tree are shaped like a BVD leaf, and the ones on a female tree are more oval shaped. So this is a male tree, and I put males out here because I didn't want mulberries falling all over the ground here and attracting rodents. But I did want to have some shade out here because this is an area where my friend Andy, when he comes up, parks his motorhome to have a nice, comfortable place. And that's his little step-in handrail to get out of his motorhome. And if this tree gets bigger, then it'll carry some shade through this area. And I'll put a little picnic table out here, so it'd be a nice place to sit on those nice warm summer nights and have a beer or two and put your portable TV out on the table, whatever. So that's it, everybody. I put some sunflower seeds out here for the birds. They come by and drink the water and eat the sunflower seeds. But I got to get out here on Poop Patrol is next and get that done. And I raised my winch up so I wouldn't hit my head on the come along as I walked underneath it. But I'll be taking that down and storing it, and I'll only have to put it back up when I need to move some heavy stuff. This is G Bear, thanking you for joining me and signing off.